Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Mechanical Mastery, and I made a sawmill. Also, drawer system. The reason for this is I want sawdust, actually, because you get paper from sawdust. They don't have sugarcane yet, and I want to make this thing. So, let's get ourselves a couple of string. There we go. 2 of each dust. And repair talisman, which is a curio that goes in your belt slot, and it'll repair all your equipment. So it means I don't have to worry about making any new tools unless I want an upgrade. All right. So there's that. Alchemical bag. I need this guy, which needs a diamond. Do not have any diamonds right now. I am getting kind of low on EMC again, but oh well. And I am currently smelting up bricks and netherrack to make blast furnace with. Cook oven and blast furnace. Oh, I just thought of something with that, though. Hello. You can go here and just give me one of those. All right, and alchemical bag would be really handy right about now. I just need 2 iron and 2 stone, okay? Probably need some more string. I need 20 string, make 5 wool, right? Yeah, so that's 60 hemp fiber. Yeah. Oh, got to grab my my covalence dust. And hey, alchemical chest. One thing, huge amount of storage. So definitely want to plan on automating those in the future. Wow, I repaired all my tools. Cool. And it's repairing my wand right now. And let's go ahead then go here and put those away. And yes, you can get EMC back from the hemp seeds that you get, which is kind of nice. 45. I am 15 industrial hemp short. Do we have anything resembling a watering can? I'm going to say no, we don't, actually. You do have ways of making water, which might not be a bad idea. Underwater minecart. There's rain. Cool. Oh, hey, you're done? Sweet. We got a good amount of sawdust. We got a bunch of planks, which for now are just going to live in here. Well, not for long, though. And cool, we're almost done with the clay for the bricks then. And I've got more clay here. I need 36 bricks. The other thing I need is sandstone. I just realized. Right, cobbleworks not being a thing. Yeah. Sort. Thank you. I could create a millstone, but that only gets sandstone back, or sand back from sandstone. Pulverizer is the way to go for right now. That'll spit out. If I put cobble in, then I get some stuff here. You know what? For now, we're gonna put you like that. And you can go here. Good. Get to work. Oh, okay. I got a few more of these, looks like. And, well, that's 32 more EMC right there, so. It will build up over time, and I plan on automating this farm here pretty soon. Most likely using Create, honestly. We do have the option of literally only the garden cloche. Really? Wow. Okay. That is a ways away, though. Doable. Is this one? I need treated wood in order to get to that. So I do need a coke oven. If I want garden cloches, right? Depends on how much I want to go into immersive engineering, and well, you've seen my channel before. I really like that mod. So we're going to be going into immersive engineering a bit. And you're currently doing this. We got a little bit of sand. I need 36 sand. So after this runs through, you know what? Here, give me this. That'll speed this up a little bit. Also, I just realized I probably need to light that up there. Right. Actually, no, it's bright enough up here, but it is kind of dark anyway, so. Sweet. And my pick's repaired. Nice. It's the little things that really just make everything better. So I need 9 more hemp, which is like 3 more plants. We'll get a probably better return per plant by using create, but the garden cloche will, well, it's a lot smaller operation for one, and it'll run faster than probably even this farm. Actually, no, definitely even in this farm. And this is a 9x9 farm. So, there we go. It's taking just so long for this stuff to grow. Let's see, it's probably been like a half hour or so. And like this one's barely done a thing, right? Same with this one. So, yeah. Not really all that speedy. Okay, wow. That's it, really? Hey, we got more flint now. Cool. We're going to be using pulverizers as well. I do want to automate the production of flint. Seems like it might not be a bad idea. Let's look at trees, right? Okay, we can photogenic insulate trees. What the hell am I going to use roots for? Composting? Okay. But yeah, we can do azalea or we can do regular oak to get oak wood. This is going to require lumium, though, and that is going to require glowstone, which we still have not really gotten access to. Did get the crucible done. That's another lava bucket. It was done last episode. I just never claimed it. Well, that's kind of it, really. Another engineer's hammer. Well, thank you. I guess. And then over here, yep. Coke brick, coal coke. And that'll get us a nullifier. Why is this here? Oh, so you can get rid of creosote oil. Okay, that's not you need this to make this. This would be useful with this. Okay. Then there's the pyrolyzer. RF alternative to the coke oven. And then we have immersive generation. Yeah, which would be great. And then blast furnace and steel. It just wants you to get steel. Okay. Which seems I don't have access to mechanism yet. Which, yeah. Logistics will give us a configurator. And then we'll get access to... I don't know why you give us... Oh, because they changed the recipe. Okay. I can get by that. Usually it requires a circuit to do the logistical transporters. So, which they're powerful, but they don't quite match up to the pretty pipes for what can be done. Are you at 60 yet? Oh, you're one short. Really? Okay, how's this doing? Oh, we got more flint. Cool. Yeah, this process here burns through flint faster than it makes it. Not the greatest. I did find a way, though, to get a huge return on flint. And I believe it was in the... No, not the crusher. Is it the crushing wheels? No. Oh, what was it? There was something that gave... Oh, yeah, induction smelter, of all things. With either gravel or slag gravel, 100% flint, and 100% slag. Slag gravel from immersive engineering is crushed slag. 1-to-1. So you can actually set up an infinite loop with that for gravel production. Here we go. And we can come over to here. Here, give me all that. do this. There you go. And now we just need 3 high covalence dust for that. Okay. So you know what? I'm just going to do it manually because I don't want to go through all that. Hey, we have an alchemical bag now, which means I have a tool bag. You know what? That can actually go in there. And I have a massive tool bag. Also, I can get rid of you. You, I want to get into sometime here soon, but yeah, there's a couple limiting factors on that. All right, so next up, yeah, coke brick. So we're waiting on sand for that. Like I said, I need 36 sand. And yeah, I'm going to work all this now. I guess I'm just going to wait for that to get done. Wow, okay, all of a sudden the farm's like, I heard you were talking crap, and it started actually growing. All right, sweet. And that's 112 EMC. So I think I've gotten like 1,000 or so EMC out of that farm. So not bad. 2 hours on that now. Jeez. Yeah, I have a bunch of resources in here still. This is all stuff I don't think I'm going to put into the drawer system yet anyway. The only downside is I should have moved this up a block. It originally was on the top, and I was like, you know, I need smaller drawers to store other things in, like Blackstone, which I found out is just haunting a stack of cobble. Which, boom, I can just do that. And we need Blackstone for like vector plates and whatnot from Dark Utilities. So it'd be a good idea to have a few stacks of that just waiting. Just so whenever I actually want to use vector plates for whatnot, we are good to go. Let's look up like rotten flesh, right? Does that have an EMC value? It does not. Does it have a use? Few, right? There's hunger plates. Yeah, it's a thing. Saturation plus module. Okay. You can compost it. Mechanical dirt. Yeah, that's just a perpetuating cycle, though. And we can make leather with this. Okay, so that's an idea. How about gunpowder, right? Gunpowder should have an EMC. It does not. Really? Oh, I guess it's actually not part of the cycle with the energy collectors, right? These guys. These have no recipe. Huh, look at you. Basic collector. This does. No, this doesn't. Okay, well, it makes sense. We just can't generate EMC from nothing. Okay. Are the relays a thing? Antimatter relays are not a thing either. Okay. Wow, such a slow machine. You know, I never did make any integrated components. It's because I need these, so that's why. All right, and boom. Thing is I'm at the point now where I need more resources, and the easiest way to get those resources for me is, well, EMC, but I also need more infrastructure. Because what I want to do this episode is get the coke oven set up, the blast furnace set up, and then set up an automatic system. Come here, you. Hey, Blackstone. For doing the mechanical essences, right? At least the basic. Regular, I'm going to hold off on for a bit because that's going to be getting into more into create than I want to in the moment. But these guys, I need aluminum, copper, and iron. I'm going to need 3 multi-servo presses with 2 gear working dies and 1 of the rod dies, I think is what it's called. Yeah, rod die. And then leading into that, I'm going to need to get my hands on... Oh, hey, it's done. Some more pulverizers, more redstone furnaces, which is going to require power. So yeah. there's going to be a lot happening this episode. And then there's going to be relays, right? Or the links, right? So I need a couple more of these, which, that guy right there. Does this just upgrade or something? It does. Okay, Data Link Mark II is just an upgrade of 1 with more covalence and basic mechanical essence. Okay. There's matter upgraders. Upgrades collectors, power flowers, and relays in place. Must learn the next tier. Oh my god. Okay, power flower, huh? That's kind of cool. It's a 1-block power flower. That's awesome. There's no recipe, so I can't see what it would normally take, but, it's cool that it's a thing. Right, but so this episode, we're going to be getting power generation going. Coal coke, steel. We're going to at least get that stuff set up. And we're going to automate the basic mechanical essence. So we get that added there. Now, what is the... There's advanced and inner advanced, okay. Which is improved, plus fissile fuel from cube, okay. Fluorite dust plus fissile fuel, okay. Cool. This is only use support, though. Mobius fuel and improved mechanical, which is regular, lightning charge, fire charge, earth, ice, and basic control circuit. And a heated mixer, okay. And this was a superheated mixer, right? And then the inner one, to make it as it is, we need a bucket worth of refined fuel, which, as we know in the past, light oil, heavy oil, right? Wait a second, what is... We can actually... No, wait. Why is it... I was looking at ways to get refined fuel, and it still pulled this recipe up, which is odd. And then, this comes from, well, crude oil. And now in this pack, we're going to get crude oil from, well, there's the bituminous sand, oil clump probably from Cube.js, which I have no idea because it doesn't have a recipe. It has an EMC. Okay. Since it has an EMC, well, we know. I'm guessing the gear quests. Oh, whoop. Ha. There we go. And then overview. Yeah, tier 3 mechanism, advanced mechanism, in game. Overhauled ore processing. Okay, so I get this from Bazal's effigies, which we get from destabilized redstone in a dormant effigy. Dormant effigies, I need soul stones. Really? And calcite. Calcite is bone meal plus stone. I wondered why it gave us bones as EMC. Okay. That makes sense now. All right, well, I feel really smart right about now because I didn't look up the recipe for the coke oven. I should know better. It's a custom pack, right? And it requires andesite alloy for coke bricks, not sandstone. Yeah, this will be fine, right? And we can go here. You go there and... If I had a repair talisman in here, it would repair things in my bag as well. Just do 8 for now. You're not doing anything right now? Okay. You're still working. If nothing else, then hooray, we have sand, sandstone. You know what I'm going to use you for. Don't need to kill him right now or ever, probably. Oh, I could run it through a pulverizer and get some niter out of it. You can just live in there for now. So we have our coke brick. Oh, that was great, right? Okay, I need a coal coke to complete the quest. It'll give me 8 more, which is awesome. We need creosote for that. This I could make. I prefer to use everything as opposed to just avoiding stuff if I can. Blast brick requires andesite alloy in the middle. Well, I was wondering how I was going to get magma cubes, and, well, that's handy enough then. I'm going to need those 2 here in a second. I also need this, though. Switch out, dang it. All right. We're going for the brick. I wish I would remember if you put another stack of the same block in there. It'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Just leave it, automatically selected for me, would you? Or I'm going to go ahead and put you here. Whack. There's our first coal coke. Let's get ourselves a steel then. Drop you into here with that. We're going to need a improved blast furnace here momentarily. That way it's actually automatable. The first tier blast furnace is by design not automatable. Basically, it's a way to encourage you to make the advanced one. But it seems to be fairly quick, at least. All right, well, you can go back into here. Andesite alloy. Yeah, let's give you a home up here. Go. Hey, we got a piece of coal coke. Sweet. You can go in there. And 8% to go. All right. We've got blast furnace, right? We got steel. So there's that. That'll give me 8 more steel as well. You can go in there and with those. Now, next up, configurator is a go. And then we can make different cables and whatnot. Cables is exactly what I'm looking for. And the main thing I really don't like about the pipes is you automatically have to set them to extracting, even on power, or on a face where something is already trying to automatically export, right? Like on a thermal machine, if you hook up like an item pipe from the pipes mod to an orange side that is already pushing, already on auto export, the pipe is still just like, no, I'm not doing it. Which I just, yeah. Most of their transfer, mods, they take care of that automatically. So, if I run you through a pulverizer, I can't. Okay, I could get slag glass though. Let's do that for now. Oh, I see stuff on the ground. And there we go. So almost 2 stacks now. Not bad. All right, so we have this hooked up. Now I need power. So water wheel is probably... Water wheel's good, windmill's good. Water wheel does not require a ton of hemp, though, to be good. And then we're actually to the point now where we've got all the raw materials necessary to make a regular machine essence. And that'll give me 16 more of these cubes at 20,000 per cube. Or crystal, sorry. Mechanical press is a thing. The mixer is a thing. Yeah, the mixer I'm going to need to actually make these things, so let's look at the blaze burner, right? Okay. Pretty basic. Mysterious conversion. Killer bell to haunted bell, and blaze burner to, or blaze empty burner to blaze burner. Okay, so how about, is there a blaze effigy? There is. Okay, so this is probably how we do it. So we get one of these guys together. Soul stones require glowstone. Right. Where is glowstone at then? Because that is something I have not come across yet. And I need a glowstone to get glowstone, right? That's just kind of how it works. But I don't need glowstone for, well, maybe. No, I don't. No heating required. Okay. So, yeah, there it is. Right. Glowstone, osmium, apatite, flux, expanded thermally. Okay, well, it'll give us access to those. Okay. And then glowstone will get us philosopher's stone and ender pearls. Okay, I was right about that. That's how we're supposed to do it. Why are you all the way over here? Oh, okay. See, refined is a way off then. Good. I'm glad I didn't start trying to make components for that. Okay, then. Oh, dang it. If your mouse is down just a little bit, you're going to have a bad day. All right, so let's get back into here, tier 2, right? Go ahead and give me this leather. Thank you. You can sit up there. So that'll give us 16 more. I need a place to put that. And so yeah, let's get back to automating these guys, right? So I'm going to need 3 presses, right? Let's get that added on there. And then to make this, we're going to need, nope, you. And then to make this, no, that's grit. Thermal iron dust, there we go. Pulverizer. So I need 3 of each. And then I'm also going to need to be able to power the things. Let's go ahead, though. Grab a couple of those. Here, you know what? You should probably have a home here. And we got this quest done, which will give us 16 more. Sweet. That's going to be worth it. Drop that up in there. So we got 10 steel ingots. Not something I need right now to do this, though. All right, and then I'm going to need some more of these links, right? So that was a barrel and bar plates. Gotcha. Oh, that's right. My invar is up here, isn't it? Nope, not you. You. All right, well, that took longer than I'd like to admit to get everything together. And I think I have everything together. Well, kind of. I should have the machines together. I need 3 pistons. Dang it. So I need 9 of you. Oh, I'm out of iron. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. I ran out of things just so much doing all the crafting. Here we go. And I need 6 more redstone. Here we go. Redstone furnace. I need 3 more redstone. Okay. And then the press requires... Oh, brick. Okay, you know what? We're well, at least getting some of the stuff down for now. So it'll be pulverizers first, right? 1, 2, 3. The red print, right? How bad is that to make? 2 redstone, 2 paper. Okay. Did I put the paper back in here? I did. Okay. Very, very handy thing here. All right, so we are going to do like so. And you are going to auto pull and auto input, right? There we go. Now I'm going to run into some issues here really quickly, actually, so stop that. Yep. And use all snaking to clear. Okay, cool, it's cleared. So then we're going to do you, and you. And actually here, that's another 1,000 EMC that I'm going to need to get back here in a second. You know what? Here, focus on that for me, would you? Thank you. Because I need 3 blocks of iron for these presses. So I'm going to get 18 of these, and I'm going to kind of hope for the best on this now. That I get, what, 4 extras? All right, you are going to be input, output. Okay, let's try it again now. Oh, actually, you know, that'll work. There. And then we're going to have power coming in through the bottom. We're going to have our sequential fabricator right here. And you're going to be input up the top and output to the side. I should probably get another... Dang it. To do this properly, I'm going to need another sequential fabricator and then another link as well. All right, well, we have our 3 blocks of iron now. So multi-silver press times 3, and we are going to go like so. I put my red print away because I was doing things. So you're going to be input, output up the top, right? There we go. And then if I want, actually, yeah, it would be easiest just to do this because I don't have to do any upgrades or anything. Let's see. I didn't actually put my pipes in there. Shame on me for that one. I should have. Oh, yeah, and that was a quest. So we get more now. There we go. And you will be gear. You're going to be the rod, and you will be gear. Great. Now these just need power, and I need to turn these on to auto input. Because these do not push items on their own. So how am I going to do the power? Sterling is always an option, right? I would need, I've got 11 machines over there. So I would need 6 Sterling dynamos unaugmented to run all that. Or 3 with hardened integral components. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that though. Or I could get into immersive engineering. What else do we have for dynamos right now? Okay, we got a compression, magmatic, numismatic. We've got the lapidary, disenchantment, and gourmand. Yeah, not really doing it for me, is it? These would be probably the best. It's going to take a good amount of copper, but copper's not bad. I saw my... No, I put it away. Okay. There we go. So put that away. Let's come into here and put those into here. Now it's going to be a thing, right? It's like, how do I power these, right? Because I've got a couple options. So there is a few things from power as well. We got the furnator, which generates 20. So I would need one of those per machine. Well, there's the basic, which I could actually make, which generates 80. It's going to require a lot of stuff that I don't currently have on hand. We've got the magmator. There's the reactors, which, yeah, I don't have uraninite. I think that's about it, isn't it? Got coal, lava. There's the thermo generator. Yeah, see, there's solar panels. Right, a basic solar panel. Wow, generates 60? Really? Photoelectric panes are not terrible. They are an option to get this going. These would only run during the day. But 60 each, right? Yeah. That's 4 total to run this. And it's something I wouldn't have to really worry about. What is your... You store 80,000 RF. These will store 50,000. Okay. So I might want to look into getting an energy cell then as well. I can do a basic energy cell. Yeah. I just realized I'm up to level 37 already. Dang. But I went ahead and I made myself the basic energy cell. And these things don't stack, which is annoying, right? Especially since we don't have like an auto stack replace mod of any kind. But I decided to go ahead and make 5. And it looks like you only have 4,000. Facing up, we're just going to receive power. There it goes. It was receiving power and pushing it back into the line at the same time. So, and then on the bottom, we're going to extract power, right? Let me go ahead and get you back out. I need that. And we're just going to hook up you like so. There we go. So I should see my machines up there filling up here soon. Hey, look at that. The receiving power filling up. We are generating 300 RF a tick right now. Right? Yeah, 300. I need 180 RF a tick. So I know I'm generating more power than I needed. I only needed 4 of these to power all this. But I want to fill this thing up completely. So these will keep running 24/7 no matter what. And to do that, I am going to need these to be generating a good amount more than the machines will take. Now, we're going to have some issues here in a moment. Whoop, no. That. And that issue is we're going to get extra stuff coming out of here that doesn't have a home, right? These are going to be doing iron, which putting an iron into here. These are doing our copper. Now, if I come over to here, we are going to be doing this, right? I can't autocomplete that. Oh, that's annoying. 3. Okay, there's our first iron gear. Now I just need an aluminum gear. All right. All right, so we're going to go aluminum, iron. There we go. Put that in there. And we'll set these to auto output. See, yep, that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. And the reason for that is I ran out of EMC, and that monkeyed up the system. Are you seriously not going to auto extract for me, though? Okay. Now we'll take this. You are going to be that. And you're going to push to automatically there. And then we just heard everything kick back in again because our EMC just got a pretty decent infusion. Did not mean to pick that up. Oh, well. But see, I had a nickel show up when it's not supposed to. And I need a way to not have that happen. Bauxite, right? Or this is copper. If we run copper through a pulverizer, we get a chance of gold. Now, if I run bauxite through a pulverizer, we have a chance of iron. So, right, run you through a pulverizer, right? What is this about? Dirty aluminum dust. Okay, cool. Now it'll come out of a crusher. Right. So these things are going to be a bit of an issue. Excuse me. Because there's no filtering between... Well, wait. I wonder, how expensive are you? Oh, you're Signalum. That's doable. Signalum is doable. That is 1 silver, 3 copper. We do have the silver. Okay. I need a copper. And Signalum was what now? 4 redstone. And 10. Okay. I need 4 nuggets each, so it'll be 2 of these. Oh, that's interesting, because it goes to mechanism nuggets whenever you do this. But if you use the thermal machines to process it, it comes out as thermal 10. Oh, hey, I actually got 2 copper out of that, which... dang it. I needed 3, didn't I? Yep. Oh, hey, look at that. All right, quick. No, dang it. I was too slow. So you are not auto... You're not doing your thing like I wanted you to. Huh. I thought mechanism pipes would. Oh, well. That's right, yeah, no, mechanism pipes just don't do that. But at least it crafts up nice and quickly, and it actually shows us up at the top, like, how much we get per second of EMC, which is kind of cool. I like that. So I wonder if I can filter those machines to only accept certain things, and then put, like, a drawer or something on top to keep that from being a thing, you know, keep that from being an issue. Because you're going to occasionally produce gold, and you're going to do iron, and you're going to do nickel. Yep, see, there was iron sitting there, blocking things up. The only reason it stopped is because there was already aluminum in the press. Okay, our signalum should be done. Good. Let me just go ahead and make You know what? We'll make 3 filters first, right? At least those stack. Oh, look at you. You are awesome. Allow iron, and that's it. Here's a question. Thermal, did you... No, you didn't. Do I have gold? I do. So I'm just going to make this one a blacklist gold. And then this one, we are going to blacklist iron. So I don't have to worry about it, right? I'm not going to put that in my drawer system for now. But this should run up until, you know, something else happens, and then I can get 3 storage drawers and put on top of there. Do I have any more? I do, okay. There's you. Let's go ahead and get my key out. You bastard. Come here. There. Now, I need you, and you, right? Gold, iron, nickel. And now I'm just going to pull that back out. And rarely, like 5% of the time, something will end up in here that I don't want, or, well, that would mess up the system here. But it looks like everything is working like it should. This should also keep it from... The sequential fabricator should be smart enough not to overfill on copper rods. So, now, I'm saying it should. I'm not 100% certain on this. All right. And boom, EMC. So yeah, nickel dust is sitting here. That might become an issue eventually as well. Because yeah, iron dust is sitting here. Now that this has a steady supply of EMC, this is not going to get the chance to move to the furnace. So what I could do is what is it? Like the cactus nullifier thing. It's not an augment anymore. Auxiliary cactus. Excess non-primary item outputs. Or the other thing that'll happen is this will eventually fill up with nickel dust to the point where it won't run any more iron, and it'll send nickel to the furnace to get processed. So it just means every once in a while we'll have a slowdown, but we'll be getting, when that slowdown happens, we'll get like an extra stack of nickel ingot or what have you. All right, and now this is a very slow system, mind you. We are currently running on solar power. And it looks like we might have enough power to make it through the night. And seeing as I'm going to sleep occasionally, then, you know, to keep the phantoms away. Because I know there's a command to, you know, prevent them from spawning, but it's honestly sometimes you want them to spawn. So I don't want to have to try to remember, you know, 20 episodes in why phantoms aren't showing up. But now we're up to almost 100,000 EMC. So it's working perfectly, exactly like I wanted it to. One thing I'm worried about is this thing actually not being smart enough to keep this from backstepping completely with copper rods. Because copper is our cheapest one. Yeah, see me, look at that. And if that's the case, then I'll just take the logistical transporters out of here and put in some pretty pipes with like stack limiters and all that. But the thing is, it's going to take a while for me to have that happen. But we're over 100,000 EMC now, which is great because up until this clip started, I was having issues with EMC, and now not so much. I should be able to go through here and be like, hey, I need iron, right? Just grab a stack of iron, drop it off into here, call it good. And I could do that with a lot of other things in here as well. But let's look at calcite here real quick, right? Because we've had that epiphany earlier about this, right? It's just stone and bone meal. Calcite is an induction smelter catalyst. Use chance 10%. Primary modifier 2x, auxiliary modifier 1.5, energy modifier 1.25. It's a really good catalyst. And what else can we do? We can make diorite with it. Can mill it for a little bit of bone meal. That's not worth it. We can build with it. You know, it's a bit of a given, right? And we can use it to make dormant effigies. So we're going to need a supply of calcite anyway. Now, all I'm waiting for right now is to make one of these, and I can unlock the next chapter, which will get me into, well, glowstone, right? But also osmium and flux networks. Sulfur nitrate dust. Okay. That's not really a problem. Nitrate might be a little bit interesting, but we'll worry about... Because I was thinking about like, oh, I need to, you know, do a cobbleworks. And I'm not too worried about that right this second because power, right? I need to, you know, not expend huge amounts of power right now because I don't really have all that great power running. And I don't want to mess that up, right? What I've got right now is a Stirling Dynamo, and I've got 5 solar panels. So that is not worth it. And I got a little bit of create rotational energy, but that's, you know, beside the point. What I do have going for me right now, though, is basically unlimited EMC at this point. Now, I'm running this through the night because I want to see if it had enough time to charge up enough to keep this stuff running at nighttime. Yeah, 320 forge energy a tick, so... Wait a second, 320? What? Didn't the tooltip say something different, though? Was here. No, 320. Okay, max extract is 320. That's what that is. Okay. Gotcha. It only generates 60, but it can extract 320. Assuming that this has more than, you know, it has some of its internal buffer filled up. But, well, the sun is starting to come up. We probably got another 3 minutes of nighttime left. This might make it. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, Science signing out. Have fun.